Brakatayahu, Brakatayahu Shai, Brakatayahu, Brakatayahu Shai, Brakatayahu, Brakatayahu Shai, Bashim Yakwakwadash, and double and honors to the elders at GMS who's pushing this truth without truth and sincerity. Shalom. And this is Jeremiah chapter 25, verse 4. And this is when Jeremiah was talking to Israel about captivity, and we can relate these scriptures today, because we are in captivity today. And this is verse 4. And the Yahushua has sent unto you all of his servants, the prophets, raising early and sending them, but ye have not hearkened, nor inclined your ear to hear. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has gone out through his prophets, that are out on the highways and byways, telling Israel to wake up and to turn back and to forsake these false ideologies and these false religions and these false teachers that are out here, to turn back fully unto him. And Israel being hard-headed, they don't take heed, man. And one thing about Israel, man, they gotta for them to learn and for them to finally understand, man, they gotta get a good ass whooping, man. And we know that the 2/3, they're not gonna turn back, and this is only for the elect, the saints, to turn back from all your wicked ways and to hearken, man, because Yahweh Shema Shai is coming back with destruction and with a war, and he's coming back not for peace but to make war. Verse 6, and go not after other gods to serve them and to worship them, and provoke me not to anger with the works of your hands, and I will do you no hurt. And he's telling Israel to turn back, man, to turn back to him, to your customs, and Israel, in this society, they push his do as thy wilt spirit, and you can tell that there's a lot of false idols that goes on in this place, man, and there's a lot of wickedness that goes forth in this place. There's a lot of things that Esau gives you to destroy yourself, because he knows that your power doesn't like you participating in wickedness, man. And there's a lot of wickedness that goes on in this place, dealing with men, dealing with men just sleeping with other men's wives, eating abominable foods, worshiping false idols, and America is a fest, for false idols, man. False idols are everywhere, when it comes down to logos and symbols and stuff, false idols are everywhere, And, you brothers got to watch out for him. Because, Esau doesn't tell our people this, you know. Esau doesn't want you to know there's false idols on mostly everything here in Babylon, uh, especially when when the 2/3 worship these holidays, that's worshiping a false idol, in a very big way, so these holidays, dealing with Christmas and dealing with Halloween, is worshiping false gods, man, and it's basically, you giving your strength and your faith over to demons, worshiping these false holidays, which is not our customs, and lately I'm starting to see more and more people from the East, worshiping these false idols, man, and these false gods. And I know that they're from the Middle East, but they have their own customs over there. So for them to come to America and to worship these false idols is it's mind blowing. It goes to show you that America seduces and pollutes its people, especially the nation of Israel. And it's not technically saying it's America's people, but it seduces people who pick up the drink, man, and try to and drink it, and try to live in the ways of America, man, and yet, verse 7, and yet ye have not hearkened unto me, said Yahushua, that ye might provoke me to anger with thy works of your hands to your own hurt. And especially for the ones in the knowing, especially Israelites that knows not to worship these false idols, and they still do it, and they still eat the abominable foods, and they don't turn back to the Most High. You're only doing yourself harm. At the end of the day, you're only the Most High is only he's gonna pay judgment for just do, man, because you wasn't supposed to do that or eat that, and you still participate. So Yahweh Shema Shai, you're only hurting yourself, at the end of the day. What this scripture is saying, that you only provoke Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to anger, and you hurt yourself when you participate in this wicked society that we live in, man, and especially for the ones that are in the knowing. Verse 8, therefore thus said the Yahushai of hosts, because ye have not heard my words. Salat, skipping down to verse 10, for moreover I will take from them the voice of mirth, and we can relate, we can Salat, voice of mirth, and the voice of gladness, and the voice of the bridegroom, and the voice of bride, and the sound of millstones, and the light of the candle, man. And the 2/3, they're not gonna turn back, but for the elect, man, we gotta turn back, because Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is fed up with this kingdom, and he's gonna dim the lights in this society, man, by the way of bringing famine and pestilence, and the sword to this place, man. You know, and he's gonna shut the voices of mirth and happiness and gladness and that jolly spirit on people. When the holidays come, he's gonna shut all that down, and he's gonna shut all uh uh the 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 storehouses down, man. The where you got to go in for work and stuff. He's gonna shut all that down, man, and people are gonna be miserable out here. They're not gonna know what to do with themselves, and we know that's when Jacob's trouble is let loose, when he shut the mouths of the prophets, and all hell breaks loose to where you can't even go inside of work no more, because it's gonna be so bad you can't even basically be outside, man, and because all hell's gonna be breaking loose. Therefore, skipping down all the way to 27, therefore thou shalt say unto them, thus said the Yahushai of hosts, the power of Israel, drink ye, be drunken, and spew, and fall, and rise no more, because of the sword which I will send among you. And Yahweh Shem Shai, during these times of Jacob's trouble, man, he's gonna be killing a lot of people, and he's gonna do away with a lot of 2/3 Israelites that didn't take heed, that worshiped false idols, that was participating in this life, man, and that ultimately gave their strength unto these holidays, and to living in this world that's worldly, So verse 28, and it shall be, if they refuse to take the cup of thy hand to drink, then shalt thou say unto them, thus said Yahushai of hosts, ye shall certainly drink. And once Yahweh Shem Shai grabs the prophets, once he closes the mouths of the prophets a lot, that's when the grace period is over. That's when Yahweh Shem Shai is not gonna have mercy upon his people no more, and he's gonna expect judgment to go forth, man. And he's gonna let all hell break loose, man. And he's going to be killing a lot of people during these times, Verse 30, therefore prophesy thou against them all these words, and say unto them, the Yahushai shall roar on high, and utter his voice from the holy inhabitations. He shall mightily roar upon his inhabitations. He shall give a shout as they that tread the grapes, man. And when you tread grapes, man, you don't softly pick them and put them in a basket, man. When you tread on grapes, man, you squish them, you jump on them, you stomp on them, against all the inhabitants of the earth. And that's what Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is gonna do, man. He's gonna let all hell break loose, and it's gonna be death out here, man. Verse 31, a noise shall come even to the end of the earth, and the Yahushai shall a controversy with the nations, shall have a controversy with the nations. He will plead with all flesh. He will give them that are wicked to the sword, said the Yahushai, man. And the wicked, which is the 2/3 in these other nations, that participated in this wicked kingdom, that worship false holidays, that worship false religion, that scoffed and scorned at the men on the highways and byways. He's gonna give them over to the sword, man. And this is not gonna be happy times, man. It's gonna be where things get serious, real serious, man, because there's gonna be judgment going forth. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna bring judgment forth. He's gonna let judgment go forth throughout the earth, man. And we already see it, in Israel and stuff, man. Over there in Israel, man. Let me get an article, something quick to show you, brothers, that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is letting judgment go forth. And this is a video that shows Israel soldiers shooting mentally disabled Palestinians in the West Bank, man. And this guy, he was mentally disabled, and people, let's read it right here, and it says, anybody who meets Tarek can tell immediately that he has special needs. And these soldiers, the man didn't even have a gun. These soldiers just shot him and killed him. So when the soldiers get over here to America, man, they're gonna be they're gonna be heartless, man. And there's some already here, sleeper agents and stuff like that. But there's soldiers already here, and they just need that green light, And during these times, man, it's gonna be all hell breaking loose, here in America, man, which we're gonna need Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to get through these things, man, because he's the only one that's gonna be delivering his chosen people out of situations, out of various and different situations, So verse 33, and the slain of Yahushai shall be at that day one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented. That means cry or wail, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be as dung upon the ground, man. And a lot of people are gonna be out here dying. It's gonna be so many people dying to where they're not gonna be able to cry, man. They're not gonna be able to gather the bodies. They're not gonna be able to bury the bodies, because it's gonna be, and so many bodies on the ground is gonna be as somebody leaving their dog poop on the ground, man. There's gonna be so many bodies that is gonna be as just a horse taking a dump on the ground, man. And we all seen horses take dumps on the ground, man, and sometimes they just walk away from it. Well, most of the time nobody picks it up, and it's just there. And that's how bodies are gonna be on the ground, in America, man. Or when these troops, come in, when Esau let all hell breaks loose, when Esau comes in like a flood, man, and so like it's not Esau doing it, but we know that it's Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, because everything traces back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and we know that everything is in order and is under his will, everything backtracks to the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So as these times that we are coming into, we gotta hearken, man, and we gotta put away our these heathens customs, man, and we gotta do the best to our ability, man, to follow the laws, man, even though the laws is not gonna save us, faith is, but we gotta do the best to our ability, man, to come back to the Most High with everything, with everything in our heart, man, because these times that we are coming into is gonna be a deadly serious time, and Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, he's not gonna be playing, He's going to be rendering judgment, man, because our power is a power of terror, man. And, Yahweh Shim Yahushua, he doesn't play when it comes to what he says or what he said he's gonna do or what he does, man. He's on point. So all praises and glory. I hope this lesson was edifying to you, brothers and sisters. Turn back, for the time is nigh, man. We are here. And we're just gonna get closer and closer to our power coming back. So all praises and glory goes to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Yahuwah. Double and honors to the elders at GMS who's pushing this truth with all truth and sincerity. And to all of you Akim round and about the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth with all truth and sincerity. Shalom.